Hi there, and welcome to my weekly vlog. It is good to have you here. What a lazy, wonderful weekend. Tomorrow is a holiday here in the US. It's President's Day, which, given our current situation, is kind of an interesting weekend. But anyway, welcome. And I just have to check in today because I'm working on some last minute fixes to the textbook. So, I, which is what I've been doing most of the day. I've been just very gently and slowly doing all kinds of fixes from the publisher. You know, I think it's like this always. Just as you're about to release something, there's all kinds of last minute things that happen. So that's what I'm doing. And I sort of lost track, and it got so hot in here. I kept adding wood to the fire, and before I knew it, it was really it was almost like a sauna. Oh my goodness. Anyway, who all is here? Let me know. Hi, Jenny. No, the snow is not all gone. It's still, the lake is still frozen over, and people are walking on the lake and, you know, not ice skating, but, you know, doing things on the lake. I just noticed it today. But anyway, not anything that I would do. How is it in on the Isle of Wight? How is it in the UK? Um, anyway, I want to let you guys know that this past week we put together a special Valentine's Day. Since yesterday was Valentine's Day, we put together a special. Oh, Jenny says lots of rain and floods. We put together a special, and it's so lovely. I want to show it to you. If you haven't already, you might want to. I just noticed I have the wrong banner. Give me a second. I have to change banners. There it is. You can tell I've had a busy day. That's really what you can tell, that I've been going nonstop with all of the fixes. But so here's what's different. I used to freak out about things like this. And like, I can remember working on one of my dissertations. It wasn't my PhD dissertation, it was one of my previous masters. Um, um, it wasn't called a dissertation. I think it was called a capstone. But anyway, and the printer breaking as I was trying to print my final copy. And I can remember freaking out and sobbing and like just wanting to control everything. And I got it done. I think I was like, I was living in Boston area at the time. Everything is open 24/7, going to like FedEx or Staples or something like that and printing it out there. There's always a way. But what's different is not having to freak out about things anymore. I think that may be part of aging. Oh, hi, Linda. Nice to see you. Yes, Happy New Year and Valentine's Day. It's Lunar New Year. I think it's this week. Let me look and see. Give me a second. I know It's Fiery Horse. Yeah, it's Tuesday. It's February 17th is Lunar New Year. And it's the year of the fiery horse, the fire horse. Oh, this is good. This rare combination of the horse and the fire element signifies a period of high energy, ambition, innovation, and transformation, encouraging bold action and new projects. Ooh, that is great. Well, we have some new projects, and I don't think they're going to be ready by Tuesday, but I'm working on that. Hi, Jazzy. Nice to see you. Gosh, it's some people who haven't been around for a while are dropping in. So welcome. Okay, I am going to share my screen and tell you about last opportunity to sign up for this. Hi, Sonia. Oh, I'm so glad you saw me pop up and came in. Oh, I know. Sick of lipedema. I understand. Wait, let me see. You lost 100 pounds with Mounjaro? Oh, my goodness. What I can tell you that I know about this whole thing is that a lot of us have sleep apnea. And if you have sleep apnea, they're now prescribing Zepbound, which is like Mounjaro, but it's just another one of the GLP-1 agonists. So you can check if you have a diagnosis. You have to have a diagnosis of sleep apnea, though. All right, I was going to show you this because it's really lovely. Hold on a minute. Give me a second. I'm going to share my screen. Your insurance should cover Zepbound for sleep apnea. Talk to your primary care, Sonia. Okay, here it is. Lipedema Care 30-day kickstart plan. Start small, track what matters, build momentum in 30 days. It's a one-time payment of only $57. It's absolutely fabulous. Has a library. Here's what you have. There's a quick start module. There are several tracks. And there's also a library of resources. So I'm going to put this link in the chat. It's a special link. You need this link in order to get this special price. So I'm putting it here. If you have trouble getting the link, just email us and we'll get it to you. Hi, Althea from South Africa. I haven't seen you in a while. God, we're getting people that haven't been. Hi, Althea. Sonia, please check, because I know for sure with sleep apnea, Zepbound is covered with insurance. What kind of insurance do you have? Let me know, and I'll let you know if I know anything about it. But I know for sure because I did the research myself. I had the fire going all day. and it was like a sauna today. Anyway, so and I just want to say, coming up is the Boston Lymphatic Symposium this week on Thursday and Friday in Boston live. So a number of us are going live. It's 2 days for clinicians, Thursday and Friday for patients. So I'll be there on Friday with quite a few other folks. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I'll give you an update. I will not, will I? I won't be doing the Friday. Siobhan and I are both at the symposium. So we won't be doing Fridays Facebook Live, what's new and coming up. But I should be able to do this because the conference won't be happening, but Siobhan will be here. So probably I'm going to have Siobhan come in with me next week. And we'll talk a little bit about the symposium. So that's all good stuff. So any questions today? If you have a question or there's something you want specific, put it in the chat now and I can address it. Oh, here comes Bella. Let's see. Hi, Jazzy. Let me see. Oh my. Jazzy is here. Let me put it up. You should be able to get your Zepbound from your insurance. But my insurance has a $2,000 deductible. So the first several prescriptions are costly. And then it turns out that insurance covers it for the rest of the year. So just double check. Oh, this is great. Sonia, let me check in with you. Let's see. Unfortunately, well, number one, I'm glad you're in Obamacare. And Sonia, totally understand. Be sure to send me an email. My email, you can send it to support at lipedema-simplified.org. I just put it in the chat. Sonia, send and we'll help in whatever way we can. And Jenny, I did not see the email about the name change in the UK from lipedema to lipalgia. It's not going down well elsewhere. I can't imagine it would. We've been calling it lipedema since 1940. So I don't think I'm going to change it now. I'm certainly not going to change it. So let's see. I think that's it. Oh, wait, there's more. It is not easy. But Zepbound does make it a little bit easier, and it does reduce the inflammation and the pain. And so give it a try. All right, everyone. It's a short one this week. I'm going to say have a wonderful rest of your week. And remember, next weekend we will be at the symposium. No Facebook Live on Friday. There should be one on Sunday. Hi, Julie. Hi, Julie. Nice to see you. Yeah, Jenny, send it again and I'll look at it. Love you, ladies. Bye. See you soon.